So what's it gonna be? OD! Oh my god. You know, back in the day, this was the hero. This was why you picked Ogre. Therefore, he's not gonna have access to high points into the return. So you're not that afraid of trading CS with him. We're just trading like right clicks like this. Especially once you hit more levels on your PL. At bottom though, wow, okay. Level 2 was just achieved by Tims, and the double edge is able to cleave through PPD. But if he's not gonna, if they have to first bait out the Astral Imprisonment. If Astral is still online, then Fata doesn't die here. Okay, there's the Astral. Now it's the time. Now's the time. We can get this kill now. Crystal Nova will land out. Can Armel get off the full chain? Steering chains will be there with the flaming Flame God. Will there be enough damage? Armel dies, however. Ninja Boogie will not be able to find the kill either because Fato will trigger off the healing salve. And the Flame God. Okay, well, Sensor just walks through in between the creep waves. They might try to go for an engagement now. The Dire Scan will now trigger Fata, so they turn back the Centaur as well as the Ninja Boogie Crystal Maiden. They have the Crystal Nova as well as the Hoofstomp. Can Fata get out of this? Gonna get Hoofstomp. Can he Astral himself? He can. At the very last moment, but they're gonna stick around to get this kill. The Fire Blast will be there, but there'll be a remnant forward. And Armel will be able to find the kill onto Fata. So Ember Spirit will go down. At the same time, at top, we do see Gabby gets scouted in the trees. This is really bad. Oh no, gonna get called with the Berserker's Call. There it is. Mind Control finds them, and the spins will be there. They're gonna get the Culling Blade chop. And the axe will get the kill. So Spectre will go down. Ninja Boogie might also be in a little bit of trouble, being chased behind the tier 1 tower here in the top lane. He's juking for it. Gonna get the call out, but this is before the TP is there from the Ember Spirit. Armel has now made his way towards the side of the map. The Hoofstomp will be there before the steering chains are even required. There they come. And they are able to find the skill onto Mind Control. So Spectre traded for the axe right now. That looked like they might be able to kill him, but able to get the Icarus dive off behind the trees. And there's going to be a perfect escape there for Phoenix. Doesn't seem like they want to come down to defend this as yet. The Dire Scan does connect, but Tims, he doesn't know when the TP is going to arrive for Mind Control. Mind Control does eventually come out right now. Armel knows that the call hasn't been used yet. They will come after the Flame God has been used, but there's no assistance right now for Mind Control. Supernova does pop in the background of the fight. And they're still looking to bring down Mind Control, the remnant forward by Armel. Looking for the steering chains. Fata is here as well. Here's the Spectre haunting in. The steering chains will not be there. There will be a call coming in only onto Cuckoo. However, Fata will get the banish out. Looking onto Gabby. Is he able to get the ultimate? He's able to get down the Spectre immediately by dropping the hammer onto her face. And Armel comes back into the fray. Left the remnant behind. TP'd home to get mana. Comes back to bring down Fata. But the 2-for-1 exchange thus far. Looking towards Mind Control, chasing him. Armel has the Flame God. The call from Mind Control will be there. Can he get off the Culling Blade? He does get it off onto Cuckoo. And the Weaver gets brought down in that instance. Additional movement speed for Mind Control helps him escape. Time to consider Sentry Wards, ladies and gentlemen. Or some Dust of Appearance, rather. Tim's stealing some experience away from Ace as his PL decides to farm in the jungle. Tim's will get scouted out.
Dire's middle tower.
But here comes Mind Control looking for Gabby. Gabby gets caught out. The Spectre. She does have horns if she needs to try and escape, but no longer access to a Spectral Dagger cooling down in 5 seconds. That's the same amount of time as we're going to have a Berserker's Call. Can she get out of here safely? The Berserker's Call comes out. Will there be a spin enough? They get off the Firebird. The damage from the Sun Ray as well. They're chasing Gabby. They're going to get the Culling Blade. Mind Control. Bringing down the Spectre. Killing spree for the Axe. 4 kills to his name right now. Cuckoo and Armel are smoked up onto their side of the map. And Tims might just be the one to take this bait. He gets called up right now. Ace is right next to him. They're going to get that Culling Blade out. Mind Control is level 12. So that's a level 2 Culling Blade right there. Ace now in trouble. Freezing Field made use of by Ninja Boogie. They can't get the jump in onto Ace. Ace is going to die underneath this. Mind Control didn't have the mana to blink onto that and interrupt that with the Berserker's Call. There might be a fight on the other side of the map. Fata senses this one because they recognize that these bounty runes are about to spawn. And Mind Control does get the bounty rune for his team. Here's Armel looking to try and get the double steering chains off. He's not going to be able to do so. Spotting out the heroes that are present here. PPD is Invis. They might look towards fire blasting Armel. Get him, get him, get him. PPD fire blast him. Okay, double fire blast. They're going to be able to open up with the call onto the axe as well. The spins, will they be there in time to get this kill going? Armel unable to escape, gets cutting bladed, does end up dying. The supernova does get triggered now by the Phoenix because he was about to die towards Ninja Boogie's damage. Tims has Blink Dagger, hook stomps onto Mind Control, but Mind Control force-staffing forward. Thanks to Fata, but they're not going to be able to get that catch. Stampede gets the escape from Tims. You now see Roche being taken down by the ninjas in pajamas. And there's the Aegis. Immediately afterwards, they will smoke up on the side of NiP. Oh, they scout out Cuckoo. Cuckoo gonna find himself getting called. Is he gonna die here? He will. The Blade Mail providing too much damage, and even during the attacks from the Weaver, one of the Geminator attacks procced the Maelstrom. Even more damage for this Blade Mail to reflect back. Stampede now used for them to run away. Tims. If nothing else, you can blink, immediately imprison someone, set them up quite nicely for either a follow-up call, which is might come onto Armel. Middle, they call him, he's gonna die here. They're gonna get the kill onto the Ember Spirit. Culling Blade will be there to take away his life. Oh my goodness, Armel. I thought he was gonna be able to escape through that slide of fist. A lot of work they need to do bottom in order to claim more real estate. They might lose Saksa, could get chased by this Weaver, but I think they realize that this is the likeliest place for NiP to head next. Oh no, they found Gabby. Gabby! Not like this. Other side of the fight though, BKB used by Fata, looking to try and bring down Tims. Tims is gonna die, and Cuckoo will at least be able to get off the time lapse. Aegis of the Immortal will be popped. Ace is still gonna be alive. Second life will be there, and they're gonna find Ninja Boogie in the trees. And throughout all of this, Ember Spirit was able to safely TP back to safety. However, they will gain the tier 1 tower in the process. You know, one of the reasons we don't see this hero, okay, mid lane, Cuckoo just dies again solo to Mind Control. Mind Control, who has had a 10-1-3 game. Fata will decide to buy a sheep stick. Oh, Tims jumps him. They're actually going to try and get this kill onto Fata, and they will succeed in doing so. They commit everything for that one. Oh, look at this Phoenix on the side of NiP. Saksa, in the grand tradition of what he tends to do, this Yapso style, has now overpassed the form even of Cuckoo here. Cuckoo has had a really rough game. Ninja Boogie gonna get called back, gonna end up losing his life. Crystal Maiden, no chance of survival at this one. They might find Cuckoo again. The Blade Mill used with the Sun Ray and the Chop. Level 3 from Mind Control. Oh my goodness. At the same time though, Mind Control sitting on their high ground. They're wrapping around right now. They scout out Fata. And there's gonna be smoke on smoke. There we go. All these heroes are called. We're not gonna connect it to anybody. OD jumping in. BKB gonna be activated. Stampede comes out now as well. Cuckoo time lapsing back into the middle of the fight. Gets hexed up right now. In fact, by OD. And is gonna end up losing his life. Mind Control with the cutting blade. Getting at least one kill so far. Armel. Remnants back up to the high ground towards the shrine. But that's it so far. That was really peculiar as a fight. Both teams smoked up right in front of each other's faces, and they found fights there. Oh, Tim's gonna take the space created by the shenanigans of Armel in order to secure themselves a bounty rune. Armel might die here. Ace is chasing him. Armel doesn't have any more remnants. He's gonna die. Hex is gonna be there from Fata. Oh my goodness, that was not worth it at the end of the day. Now call in the mid lane directly onto Ninja Boogie. Ninja Boogie as well is gonna die. Mind Control with the chop. Buyback will come instantly from the Crystal Maiden. But the only other person on the team with buyback is the Centaur. No buyback on this Ember Spirit for 55 seconds. Feels quite bad. That's gonna be at least 2 lanes of racks. And they probably realize if he could buy back, he would have bought back before now. Oof. And Ace takes down the Rex. I guess at the same time, Gabby. Oh, well, Gabby died. Feels bad. Fata just killed Gabby. In the mid lane. They're not done yet, Liquid, actually. 3.7k HP. 38 armor almost. What are you supposed to do against this? Now Mind Control also picks up a Heart of Taras because also has 4k HP. You see Searing Chains from Amel. Mind Control goes in. Call onto Cuckoo. Kept in position for now. There's going to be the Banishment coming out. Sims with the stun going out onto Mind Control. They get the Hex out onto Cuckoo. Will they be able to at least bring down one? They Hex out one. Oh no, the drop of the hammer by Fata. Secure the double kill almost immediately. Armel and Sims have gone down. And now we see the call coming in from Mind Control. Catching Cuckoo as he's trying to get away with the Sakuji. 4 heroes have gone down. Sims buys back. And once again, started off that fight. Like good positioning. First, Mind Control. Getting the call onto Cuckoo, preventing him from just being able to move as he wanted in the fight. Fata with the numerous hexes out onto Armel, as well as onto Sims. And they're playing as carefully as they can, but Ace is like, well, screw it, I'm just going to go in for this one. They're putting this damage out. Can they stop this? Armel, Cuckoo, this is their last chance. No, Cuckoo's going to get hexed. Cuckoo's going to die. There's no buyback for the Weaver. Gabby gonna be in trouble. Tims gets in with the hoof stomp, but unfortunately he's just gonna get brought down by Fata. Double kill already for the OD. Hort will be there from Gabby. Gabby gonna jump in, trying to bring down those Phoenix, but the Phoenix will just pop the Supernova. Staying alive. Gabby trying to jump in and out of the fight, but the ultimate will pop. It's not gonna pop onto Gabby, but the rest of the team will be there almost immediately afterwards, and Ace will get another kill as TNC will call GG. 39k behind in gold. 30. Like almost 42,000 experience lead for them. And the Ninjas in Pajamas absolutely eviscerates TNC. Beastmaster gets picked by TNC. Alright, they're gonna put this Tiny on Ninja Boogie. And then Tim's is gonna play the Winter Wyvern. Now Cuckoo's gonna trade right clicks with PPD. And he's going to be able to get the boundary though, so this was worth it. He might actually be able to run down PPD. He has slightly higher attack movement speed, but the Spectral Dagger slowing him down. Now he's going to get turned upon right now. Wild Axe is flying out. Cuckoo, they almost have the first blood onto him. Can they get the kill? PPD. Nature's Prophet will be able to draw the first blood. So it feels a little bit rough at the time being. And they're going to try and perhaps get this kill onto Gabby. He's going to get surrounded. These supports around him. Saksa, there's dropped down the swarm, and the Reaper side will be there from Fata. And they put the electric one in the grave for quite some time. At top though, Ninja Boogie is able to get a return kill onto Mind Control. And Gabby still a fair way away from actually having that Hand of Midas. Or even the Necro one. It's going to be a really difficult game to play this off-board in. Oh, we see Beastmaster falls at bottom. Ace and Cuckoo traded hits. Ace came out the better on him. You know, they're going to try and kill Mind Control. Ninja Boogie has smoked up here, but they're not going to be able to find an angle to engage upon the Centaur. Ideally, they'd find Nature's Prophet, but PPD is also kind of far out in the lane. He's going to TP bottom. Cuckoo now, the Stampede does lay out to try and give them the ability to kill the Beastmaster. Reaper side from Fata does make this happen, and they're continuing to try and bring down Tims. He's being chased right now. Fata has Death Pulse in just a minute. Here comes PPD with the Sprout. They get it out. They can't get the last attack. And Tims, the Sprout actually saved his life, but Gabby is not going to be so lucky. PPD will die thanks to Gabby's Tempest doubles, but they lose Gabby in the process. And Fata will be very glad to claim that kill. Sure, Tims may survive, but at what cost? They ask on the side of TNC. Fata now gonna get Avalanche, and the toss will be there from Ninja Boogie, but let's be serious. Okay, a Hort will now come out from Ace. They throw out the Spectral Dagger. They're like, oh, you wanna try and make this kill happen? Are you sure? No? Okay. Damn, NiP are taking no prisoners here. You know, before this series, I thought that, you know, you lose to VP, It is what it is. One of the best teams on the planet. Whatevs. Bottom. Fata's gonna die here. Go shot. Nope, never mind. Go shot one. He's gonna be able to throw out the sprouts. There is going to be a primal roll onto him as well as an arrow catching him out. The wild axes will immediately destroy the sprout trees. And Cuckoo takes down the life of Fata, ending a killing spree. Bounty runes will spawn. Cuckoo will grab one. In fact, looks like TNC will be able to grab 3 of them. Stampede now, topped off in the top side of the map. They want to try to bring down this winter wave and mind control. Will be able to find that kill. Sims won't be able to really stop this from happening. Down at bottom though, they might try to use the Reaper Scythe again, given that it's back online for Fata. PPD is already in the vicinity. Armel, watch yourself, buddy. Here comes Saksa, looking to throw out the swarm onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo is gonna die from this. Reaper Scythe will connect onto him, and Fata, 4th kill of this game will happen for him. At top, we do see mind control rotated up to C-Tims, and they didn't want to use the Moonlight Shadow to engage. So now they will end up just using this to retreat safely. Well, I guess as well, Spectre's the last hero you want to find, because if you don't get the guaranteed burst out onto her, there's no guarantee that you actually get that kill. Now, Primal Roll is going to be used, but Cuckoo understands that he's been spotted, and there's going to be a haunt coming in from Ace. They're going to try and get this kill. They'll stampede forward. They're going to get the kill onto Cuckoo with the Death Pulse. And Fata, 5th kill of the game. Now perhaps they're going to put their attention towards the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. Or Simply Aya, sorry. I keep messing up your name, Simply Aya. But thank you for the follow and the subscription. I appreciate it. Mid lane, Fata. They need to get this kill. Primal Roll will fly out. There is a ghost shot available, but the arrow will connect through it, as well as the star form, and they do get the kill. It goes onto Armel of all heroes. Saksa's running forward. They've got a bug out onto Armel. Armel will be able to destroy it. Saksa really wants to get this kill onto Armel. They see him through the sentry wall, but can they get the kill onto him before he's able to bring down the Miranda? No, they cannot. Saksa is able to escape thanks to a time lapse, but Rod right back into a Spark Wraith, and these Spark Wraiths are going to definitely kill him. Saksa trying to run into the base, will at least just suicide to not give away any kind of streak gold towards Gabby. This double damage onto Ace. Oh my god, this would be so funny if they end up losing this fight, but it doesn't seem like TNC are aware of this. We have seen twice today, both games against Virtus Pro, they actually lost inside the Roshan pit, taking very ill-advised fights. So ill-advised Roshan attempts. Haunt now, hold that thought going forward. Ace, is he going to jump onto anybody? Haunts into the middle of the fight. They find Cuckoo. Cuckoo's not going to die towards the Reaper Scythe, and in fact, the Winter's Curse will kill Saksa instead. Ace and the boys are unable to get the grab on. Looking to try and find a kill. Their Observer Ward deep inside the Dire Jungle doesn't see anything, but they see Saksa down at bottom. And now they see mind control. So they're going to collapse onto the Centaur. Gabby will TP bottom. Is this a Tempest double, right? Yeah, it is. They're being ran around ragged right now. There's going to be a stampede being used. Use of the primal roll will be onto the Centaur. Armel jumps in with the arrow as well, but the Reaper Scythe will come in from outside directly onto the Morana. Ace will finally haunt in to the fight after committing the full ultimate. There's going to be the Hoof Stomp as well, catching onto our good friend Cuckoo. The Beastmaster will die. Tims at the same time gets brought down on the side of the fight by PPD. Especially considering they have this almost auto win late game hero. Ace is still farming though. Ace is gonna go back for the Radiance. Manta, Mask of Madness. Oh, Cuckoo, Primal Roar, they fly out onto Fata. They want to try and get this kill. The arrow will land out onto Mind Control, and the Stampede will be there as well. But because all this damage is being juggled, they don't have one consistent target, and they'll end up losing Cuckoo. And Ninja Boogie might be the next one to fall as well. He's gonna die to a couple of more right clicks, and he does end up losing his life. Simultaneously, they do get the kill onto Tim on the backside of the fight. Armel will not die. This Rosh is going to be very easy to take. Saksa, oh, like he's going to have the full Aghanim Scepter in 300 gold. That is terrifying. Like he has no other place or purpose elsewhere on the map. They're actually going to try and kill him. They use him up into the air. Mind Control gets on him. They got the Reaper Scythe as well. 100 seconds in the grave. That's why Alp Warden sucks to play against Centaur. Tims throws out the Winter's Curse, but this time there's nobody nearby, and Tims will just die towards the double edge of Mind Control. Mind Control will have the blink in 1 second. Can he get on top Cuckoo? He does. Can they get the Dust of Appearance? Yes, they do. They're going to find the kill onto the Beastmaster as well. Beastmaster will die. Buybacks have come in from the Winter Wyvern as well as the Gabby, Awkward, and buyback from Cuckoo as well. Everybody's coming back into the fray. Cuckoo, Primal Roll, they find it onto Fata, but the allied time-lapse will be there. Fata in a great position. Mind Control finds a 3-man hoofstop on the backside of the fight. They're just trying to create as much space as possible. Magnetic Field being used up by Gabby right now, but the Tempest double inside, but that's the real him. Avalanche on the 2 heroes from Ninja Boogie, but the double edge will be there from Gabby. Gabby manages to get the kill onto Spectre as well as Fata. However, Ace, that is only the first life of the Spectre. How do they come back into this one? Armel does have BKB, did use it in that last fight, wasn't enough to win the fight. The Radiant Scan is going to trigger on some heroes, so they know that something might be happening. Hoofstomp will not connect, but then here's going to be Ninja Boogie jumping onto it. They're going to get Armel with the Reaper Scythe. It's going to be able to pop BKB, but the damage is still way too damn high. Tims will die towards the Radiant Burn, and Ace going to chase down Cuckoo as well. Cuckoo will die as well. And Fata, with the help of Ace, they eliminate 4 heroes almost immediately. That was 1 Haunt, 1 Stampede, and everyone was dead. Ninja Boogie will buy back into this one. The very end of the road right now for TNC. 22,000 experience behind, 20,000 gold behind. If they cannot hold this final fight, the game may just end right here and right now. Deja vu of game 1. Oh no, the Yule Scepter out onto Gabby. They can't afford to lose this Awkward in the second time around. He does throw the silence out onto Mind Control. And they get the mid-racks. Will they stick around for more? 40 seconds without Cuckoo. Cuckoo not really being able to get involved in this game. Doesn't have a Shadow Blade even. Can't contribute. Now, the jump onto Armel. Armel is dead. Yule Scepter now tossing up the Beastmaster into the air. They're running forward. Winter's Curse will be there onto Ace, but Ace is still going to get out of this fight. Cuckoo with the Primal Roll onto the Centaur is not going to help him though. Ace is still going to get a double kill off of this, and they will leap away with the Blink Dagger for Ninja Boogie. And Gabby forced to flee as well. They're going to find the Tempest double. Expires in 10 seconds. They'll be dead long before then. We'll be able to protect Cuckoo for a little bit, thanks to this Glimmer Cape coming in from Tims. But Tims might not be happy about this. Has a Spirit Vessel on him, or just the Earner Shadows. It's going to get ran down by PPD. Ace as well will be able to get a kill. And they just call GG after bringing down Gabby. And that is going to be it. Game number 2 will end with a whimper, not a bang. And the ninjas in pajamas. Got it. Got it.